Hello guys, welcome to my channel. This is my face. Today I just wanted to give you guys ideas for crocheting because I want new beginner crocheters to be successful. I wanted to give you guys some project ideas specifically for beginners so that you guys can increase your crocheting skills. I think projects are a great idea to do that. Just wanted to tell you guys that I have an Instagram page and I'll link it down below. Please follow it because I am really excited for that the page, and I'm going to be more active on there. So here is 20 or more project ideas when you don't know what to crochet or you just want some beginner ideas. I've broken this up into several categories so it's easier for you guys to find, and I have some tutorials linked down below if you guys want to check them out. I have accessories, I have utilities, clothing, bags. I also have some plushies, room decor, and yeah, first category is accessories. And the first thing that I have that I think is really simple and fast to get done are bookmarks. So you can create short bookmarks or you can create longer ones. If you want to create a shorter one, I'd recommend crocheting like a tiny leaf, or you can crochet like a longer leaf. The example that I have here is it's actually like a lavender plant with like a leaf on the bottom. I think that's super adorable and cute. These projects are fast, and I also have a tea bookmarker that I found that's so adorable, especially if you like tea. And you can even add like a little face because it is so cute, guys. I want to make one for myself. Also, you can make keychains. You can make like a mini plushie. I made one before. Got flowers on the keychain. You do strawberries. This example that I have here is just really simple. It's a small strawberry with 2 flowers, and you can really personalize it. You can add anything you want, but I just think that keychains are really cute and simple. They're really fast projects in this category as well. So if you want to do something fast, then I think keychains and bookmarkers are a really good way to go. So moving on to the next category, I have clothing. It's not doing anything crazy like tops because clothing might be a little intimidating to some people, so you can start with like simpler projects just to get yourself started, but you could totally make that if you wanted to. Leg warmers are also a good idea, especially since winter is coming up and stuff. You could also do gloves. I know a lot of people like the Taylor Swift folklore gloves with the stars. The fingerless gloves are really easy, and you could make it really cute. The one I have here, it has like hearts. You could do stars. You could leave it blank if you wanted. I made one and I finished it in like a day, so it's really easy and fast. Another example that I have is like the headbands, or you could do like bandanas in the form of a granny square. The headband that I chose is like a tulip stitch, and tulip stitches are so cool and cute, and I think they're really simple. You could also crochet like a bow, so you could use it as a hair accessory if you wanted to. You could also do hats or beanies. Beanies are a really good starter project. I made a beanie and it was so fun. Or if you want, you can make a chunky hat, chunky bucket hats. I think it gives it a really cool look, and you can finish it faster. And the one that I found is actually a bear, and it's so adorable. Like, if you made this, for me, I'd wear it every day. Are you kidding me? Look at it. You can't say no. Moving on to the next category. It's a small category, but I think plushies are kind of intimidating, so you gotta start simple and then work your way up. So for plushies, I chose jellyfish, especially hanging jellyfish. They're so adorable, and they're actually pretty easy, and you can use different colors and gradients and stuff, and it'll turn out really nice. You can even add it to a keychain. If you don't want to make like a bigger size one, you can make like a smaller one. You could make a turtle that's like a little more advanced, but I think it's still doable. It's a good idea for a plushie. You could also make like an octopus or whales. There's a lot, but they're pretty simple. Our second to last one is room decor, and I love room decor, and it's like one of my favorite things. Okay, you can make a garland attached to like your phone charger, and that is so cool. You can have flowers onto it, and it's like It's so personalized. You could also make a garland of lily of the valley or like the bellflowers, and you could even add lights to it to make it shine and glow. I know you've seen that around TikTok because they're so adorable and I love them so much. I would totally make them. If not, you could just make like the regular, you can make like a card holder or a keychain of lily of the valley. I did that and I hang it up in my room. So adorable. You could also make a hanging plant. That one, it's pretty simple and cute. With Halloween coming up, you can make like a spider web or a cobweb and you could hang it up in the corner of your room or even like in a door frame and add like a miniature fake spider on it. I think that'd be so cool, like in the spirit of Halloween. There's a crochet hammock that a lot of people make to save space. You could put yarn on there, you could put plushies, anything lightweight. Great for saving space too. Okay, so for the last couple categories, I'm gonna go into bags. So for the first bag I have, it's a multicolored star bag, and this one, it is so cool. It might be a little challenging, but you guys like the challenge, so it's fine. There's also messenger bags. It looks pretty simple and it'll give you a good introduction to like the straps. That's an option. If not, you guys can use like chunky yarn to make a simpler bag. You just get them done faster and easier if you don't want something so time consuming. You could also do a granny square bag, but that one might take a little more time. I did one and it was the worst days of my life, but it's so rewarding. If you want to make a bag but you don't want to make it like really big size, I would suggest making tiny pouches that you can put like your AirPods in or jewelry, like something really small, and you can add a face on it if you wanted to make it like more adorable. Or you can make the granny square the shape of the bag, since it's a square, and you can make like a tiny little pouch. And this one here, it's a star granny square. The last category are utilities. These are things that's useful that you can use like every day. So the first couple ideas that I had were coasters, and coasters are so simple and easy. You can make a lot of different kinds. You can make lily pads, frogs, bears, flowers. You make hearts, succulent plants. It's really endless possibilities. You could even make the infamous like tulip stitch. You could also make craft pouches or like little bags for your pencils and pens, or even your hooks and needles, your crochet supplies. You can crochet yourself one, and I think that those are like so cute. Like if I came up to you and I gave you this pouch, you would take it. Okay, so for my last one, this is the first crochet project that I made, and this kind of like skyrocketed my crochet journey. They are book covers. They are to protect your book because the books just find a magical way to get injured. It is useful and it's like pleasing to look at. You can make different variations. You can make the Emma book cover one. Great tutorial, by the way. I'll link it down below. Or you can make the love letter one. I made this love letter one and I still have it. I still use it today. It is like so useful and it's pretty simple. It can be a little time consuming, but I enjoyed making the project overall, and it's a really great beginner project if you just want to start making things. Thank you guys for watching. That's all the projects that are made for you to get started on your crocheting journey, and I really like a lot of these projects because they're really pleasing to make and look at, and it's really satisfying once you finish all the projects. Check the description down below if you guys want some of the tutorials. Yeah, please don't forget to follow my Instagram because I will be more active on my Instagram than I am on here. Hopefully I'll see you guys next week for another video. Have a nice day and thank you guys for watching. Bye!